Hello, my name is Angela Rosa, and I will be your child's teacher for the year. I do have two children of my own, ages 15 and 11. They are both boys. I did study at the University of Phoenix. That's where I did get my bachelor's in elementary education. I am certified in the state of Oklahoma um, to be a teacher for first through eighth grade, but I do know with Epic Charter Schools, they do allow teachers to teach outside their certification area, which I believe you are aware of. Um, I feel like I am a great teacher for your student. I do like the one on one interactions with them. I also did study at Carl Albert State College. I got my associate's degree in child development. So I do feel I am qualified to teach your child. After looking over your child's paperwork, I did notice that your child is, I don't like the word lacking, but does need some help with science, with their interpreting of data. And I do want to start off with the high school LS4 biological unit and diversity. I would like the first lesson to be over DNA sequencing. I feel like that would be a perfect lesson plan for your child to interpret the data. I want them to start off with their family tree, looking at the different traits in the family and being able to interpret it. Why did this person get this eye color? Why did they get that hair color? And I'm hoping by using people that he's familiar with or her familiar with, that would make it easier for the child to be able to interpret the data verbally with me. I do have a lesson plan set up that can be used through Google Classrooms. It is through PBS, and there's videos that they will have to watch. There's some worksheets that they will have to work on. I do plan on doing some instructional information with your child. I'll be right there going through the lesson step by step. They will not be left alone. I will walk them through on how to do it, what needs to be done. That is what I would like to start off with. There's other lesson plans I would like to do with the child, doing with Earth systems that would also help with interpreting data. I did notice that they're very strong in math. A lot of science will incorporate math, which is really good. Their English language arts is very well. I do want to touch a little bit on that with science. I would like to integrate writing with the science. The assessment I would like to do with the child is a formative essay where they would like to interpret the data. I want them to be able to verbally interpret it with me. That way I know that they're on the right track. By doing an essay, they'll be able to put their thoughts on paper. They will have to follow the correct formatting when it comes to writing the essay. Um, Writing is very important, and I do like to incorporate that as much as possible as I can with students. Once again, I feel like they are having a little bit of issues with interpreting the data, and unfortunately, that does happen with mostly black and white issues. Worksheets is pretty much black and white. It's very hard to interpret the data. It's either wrong or it's not. I want them to be able to see the data and come up with their own conclusions as to why that data is the way it is. And I feel like these lessons would be the only way really that they can try to interpret the data. I'm going to work with them as much as possible when it comes to interpreting the data. Um, so those are my plans for the lesson. I do know that it can change throughout the year, but I do hope that starting off with this lesson, it will create a foundation that we can work upon for future lessons. Thank you. Bye.